So I'm gonna make a quick video on this fire truck. Once I get out there, I don't know how much you're gonna be able to hear me, but I'll give it a try. All right. So this is my personal fire truck. I rent it out to movie sets. I don't know, kids' birthday parties. You know, what the hell? What do you do with a fire truck, right? Anyway, so what I was going to show you is I've got a few minutes to kill, so that's why I'm making this video. There's a screen. So basically, what I want to do is set up the Outriggers. Here's the controls back here. Basically, you push these buttons out. Then you go to the other side and you do the same thing. Push the little buttons. And the next thing I got to do is level the truck. So you got these little buttons here. You just push them down and the truck starts to lift up. Let's see here. Let me raise that one a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, so as you can see, the slope is super crooked, so I got to come over here and do the same thing. I raise it up. Let's see how we're doing here. On the level, we're at 3. I'm going to raise this up just a little bit more. Okay, we're 0, 0, 1, that's fine. The truck is leaning a little to the front, 2, 3 degrees, perfect. So we just toss down our little ladder here. All right, the wheels are almost off the ground. So we climb the ladder. Whoa, that was noisy. And we come up. So now we're gonna get on top of the fire truck. There's 2 controls. I think they call this, I don't know, don't quote me, what do I know, right? This is the dead man control. So basically if the firefighter at the end up there slumps over, passes out, who knows what's gonna happen, he can override the controls down here. Kind of a save your buddy type thing. Built this little walkway so the kids could run up and down it. I had a little girl try to climb through it. She's about 3 years old. Almost had a heart attack. All right. So this is down. This is up in the bucket. You also got your second controller. Tells you all the stuff going on. Blah blah blah. Who needs that, right? Just kidding. All right. So here's the raise. So we got it on turtle speed, which is important because the other one's pretty horrifying. So I'm going to push raise down and then we're going up. So it beeps to let you know that it's lined up. It's perfectly normal. All right, got a cool view. Got a storm moving in. Hope I don't get hit by lightning. Some cars driving by. All right, so whoa. Sometimes it makes a move that's a little scary. This will go 10 stories, but I'm scared of heights. So yeah, you won't catch me doing that. All right, so now we can look down, play with the buttons, look at me, I'm a fireman. All right, anyway, whatever. So I know all the stuff's important, and so you don't fall over. If you get too high, it's not balanced well, you know, the wind could actually blow it over. That would be a bummer. I've got other things to do besides being in the hospital. So let's see what else we got going on here. Show you some features. It's pretty cool. This right here is the control. So you can see the little things moving. It's kind of cool. This one is electric. It has a joystick, kind of like a video game, and it has the nozzle down there, so you can spray the fires. This one does not have a tank. You can actually see we're pretty high. There's the fire truck down there. We're only about 2 or 3 stories right now, so not too bad. What else do we got going on here? What's in this box here? All right, I think this is where they put their sandwiches, right? Let's see what else we got here. This controller slides out, so if you want to like be cool and do it on the sly on the side, you can do that. Let's see, what are these? Oh, this is your control. Maybe it's not turned on. Yeah, it's not a joystick, I'm sorry. It's these buttons. What am I talking about? All right. So I also had to zip tie this shut. Okay, the zip ties are broken loose. So what would happen is I would show people, I'd be like, hey, check out my Firetruck. And they'd be like, hey, what's this door? Pretty horrifying, especially when you're a few stories up there. So I'm going to have to get some more zip ties. All right. I guess I could do a more permanent fix. That would take effort. All right, so let's see what else do we got here. I know this is supposed to be about the Firetruck, and it is mainly. I guess I can kind of give a walkthrough. Got a few extra minutes here of what else is going on out here. So this is my parents' property. My mom has passed away about 3 months ago now. She was my enabler. She basically said you could park anything you want out here. And you're probably thinking, well, when you're a kid, you must have like not had a bunch of toys. You're right, it sucked. I had the crappiest toys. I always wanted some cool toys, so when I got bigger, well, anyway, when I got older, I was like, hey, you know what? I want some cool stuff. You know, why not, right? So anyway, let's just do a quick walk through what's here right now. It always changes. Basically, I provide vehicles from movie sets and videos. Worked with Fear the Walking Dead. I try to work with Texas Ranger Walker. A lot of hit and misses, mainly misses. I haven't got to work with him yet, but I really want to. All right, so let's walk it through here. I'm kind of a Crown Vic buff. This is a 2011. It was the you can Google it. It's the Choose Your Ride campaign. This was Williamson County. So basically, when you come up from the back, it's all decked out like a cab. You know, it has all the stickers and stuff. The front is all. So I guess it's a mohawk of. I mean, mohawk. Wow, a mullet of vehicles. Business in the front, party in the back, right? All right. So this thing back here, that right there is a, it's called a M923 5-ton. It's pretty awesome. It's 6-wheel drive, got a big 855 cubic inch, naturally aspirated. It's a 1984 model. That little black and white cop car, it's a friend of mine. He asked if he could park it here. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, you can. All right. And so then that's another one of his cars. He says he's going to come get him. I don't care if he does or not. He's my friend, and hey, man, that's what friends do, right? They help each other out. So I kind of have a bus fetish. I don't know if that's the right word. That's pretty, I got to keep this for adults. I mean, for kids, sorry. Yep. So these buses, this one right here is a, I think it's called an Amtran or Amtrak or some crap, something, I don't know. It's a 40-foot pusher. It's got the 7.3 International. It's got the DT 545 transmission. I know, right, it sucks, right? Because it doesn't have a lockup converter, right? Okay, well, no, it doesn't. It's actually pretty awesome. If you're going to use continuous highway use, get you a transmission cooler, because otherwise it does run a little warm, which shortens the life of the transmission. This little bus right here is a 35-footer. It's got the 5.9 12-valve Cummins. It's only got 38,000 miles. Things run forever. So mechanical. It's pre-emissions, pre-electronic. That thing will be going while all these other things are in the junkyard. This right here, if you Google Bombshell Betty Bonneville, I fell in love with that car. I am on the team, but I wanted one for myself. Mine's more of a street version. Well, it hasn't seen the street since 1962, but what I have is, move over here. I know, for the older people, stop jerking the camera, making me nauseous, whatever. All right, so this one right here is a 2010, I think. It's an L series Lincoln, which has the extended floor. I'm gonna take that car there and I'm gonna put it on here. It's called a body swap. Basically, you leave the frame, the interior, drivetrain, suspension, brakes, all that crap. And that way you can drive that old cool car, and it's on a modern chassis. So that's pretty rad. This is a customer's car. I basically hang on to it while they're out of town. I need to park it back inside. Basically, I just drive it once in a while to keep it going for them. What you see right there is a Capital Metro bus. I don't know. You know, that thing was $500,000 new. I got it for 3,000 bucks. Runs and drives. Started converting it. It's got a little AC unit back on the very back. You can see it right there. It's pretty cool. That one's also got the 5.9 Cummins. It is the 24 valve. Good motor, good motor. It's only got 89,000 miles. They replaced the engine. Pretty cool. These two beauties right here, they're both 1956 Cornettes. One's a wagon, one's a hardtop. That's my buddy's as well. That little bus right there, when my mom was in a wheelchair, which she had been for the last 5 years of her life, unfortunately. You know, I bought that bus, and that way I was having it. She couldn't transfer, so I could load her up on the bus and take her to her doctor's appointment. Lots of fun. We had lots of laughs in that stuff. I love making my mom laugh. She had a real dry sense of humor, and so did I. So it worked out perfect. I really enjoyed that. I missed that a lot. So let's see what else we got. We got my Windstar van. I bought it with 48,000 miles, 900 bucks. Right? Good deal. Right? If you're into Winstars. This little jewel right here, that right there is a 5.0 Ford Explorer. Bought it and I sold it to a friend of mine. It's kind of cool. It's a V8 car. He's into Mustangs, so am I. So yeah, I think I sold it to him for what I paid, 300 bucks, right? Good deal. This car right here, I sold it to a friend of mine, and somebody hit her in the back and unfortunately rolled it over. You can see the windshield all busted out and what have you. We actually towed that today because the wrecker service was charging her every day, and just in case the insurance company flops on her, then the charges won't continue to occur. Actually, I'm sitting here waiting for somebody. I think they're about to show up, so I might have to stop this video. This was another car I sold to a friend of mine. He crashed it into a guardrail. He was just gonna let the junkyard have it. I said, hey man, why don't you just let me get it? So I paid to get it out and gave him 200 bucks. Hey, that's a good deal. It's a friend of mine's Cadillac. I think it's a 53. It's a pretty cool car. We need to get it going. And I think I'm gonna have to stop because I think these are these people. You can see they're coming right there. Oh my god. Okay. So that'd be funny if it's not them. Oh wait, they're hitting the brakes. Yep, that's them. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Oh, there's some more buses back there and one back there. Okay. All right, bye.